My name is Andrea Levings. I first went to Haiti 8 months after the earthquake to help lead water sanitation efforts with a team from First Assembly. My heart and life were forever impacted as a result, and I was able to go a second time this March and again focus on water sanitation and testing. It has become my desire to continue serving the people of Haiti, both through trips there and while at home in whatever ways God might allow me to be used.
My name is Mallory Peterson. As an environmental engineering major studying water treatment, I have felt called to use my education towards water missions. I first heard about the Haiti trip from my roommate Andrea when she went last August, and she suggested that I go with the team in March.
On October 21st, 2010, an outbreak of cholera was confirmed in Haiti only 9 months after the earthquake. First Assembly has partnered with Pastor Samuel Lucien in the town of Mayor. Pastor Samuel asked for help with his church's efforts to provide water testing and sanitation to the community, and as a church, you responded through prayers and financial support to send 2 teams to Haiti so far. While in Haiti, we were able to test over 20 different wells, which together supply water to well over 5,000 people. On the March trip, we tested Johnny's well, who is an active leader and member of the church's worship team. We found E. coli in Johnny's water and were able to supply chlorine tablets to clean his drinking water. Johnny is just one example of the many people in Haiti who are suffering due to lack of access to clean water. 1 week before our team arrived in Haiti, a young boy in Pastor Samuel's church died from cholera contracted from drinking dirty water.
We have been asked by Pastor Samuel to do 2 things: provide funding for 200 simple sanitary buckets and 5 new wells at various sites in Mayor. With the buckets, Pastor Samuel plans to host workshops teaching community members to make these buckets to sell at the local market. This ministry will provide a sustainable way to generate income, empowering the people and bringing social justice to Mayor.
3 weeks ago, we put the challenge out to One Way Children's Ministry to raise 35 buckets over the summer. Over the past 3 weeks, kids brought in their piggy banks and birthday money for offering. They have already reached 22 buckets and increased their goal to 100 buckets. This leads us to the question: how can we, as a church body, come together to join the children and their efforts to provide clean water for Haiti?
The most significant thing you can do right now is to help fund one of these clean water projects. Our goal as a church is to fund 200 buckets at $5 each and 5 wells at $5,000 apiece. This is a total of $26,000 to provide clean water for our friends in Haiti. Friends like Johnny, Sophia, Josue, Pastor Samuel, and so many others.